I was dreaming of the holy city. I was wearing my wings. And I looked up and saw a doorway to heaven.
Hi, my name is Michael Steer, and this is my wife Rachel and my daughter Abigail. And we're here at Memphis, Tennessee at the Target House, which is a housing facility for St. Jude Children's Hospital. And my wife is going to share our daughter Abigail's story.
Our daughter Abigail was born May 1st of this year, and she was a perfect 8-pound, 2-ounce little baby girl. And then a few hours after she was born, we got a call in our hospital room, and it was the doctor saying that Abby was having some trouble breathing, and they were going to do an ultrasound of the head to see if she had a little bleed during the delivery. They called us back in and said that it looked like there was a tumor they found, and they were going to do a CT scan to confirm it and an EEG. So the next time we saw her, she had all kinds of tubes and IVs. She was on a ventilator. We had already been told that Abigail might not live very long, and that the congenital cancers are very rare. The next day they did the MRI, and it was a tumor, and they showed us the slides. It was taking up half of the right side of her brain. So then they did a brain biopsy a few days later, and we were praying that it would be benign, and it ended up being cancerous. The worst brain tumor you can have, a glioblastoma multiforme grade 4. So they told us that there weren't any options for her. And then after further research, they came up with some different options, but they told us the success wasn't good and that she was going to be very disabled if we did any surgeries, and that the best thing to do with her was just to take her home because she had less than a 10% chance of surviving the cancer. And then so we took her home on hospice after that, and that's when she was 3 weeks old. Then while we were home on hospice, we emailed St. Jude's Hospital. We sent them Abby's information because we just felt like she needed one more chance to see if there was anything anyone could do. St. Jude's gave us the contact of a neurosurgeon here, Dr. Boop, at Le Bonheur, and sent him our information. He called us at home on a Thursday afternoon and told us he would treat Abby and that he thought she had a chance. So we loaded her up in the van and we headed up to Memphis. We were admitted that Thursday. The next day she started having apnea or trouble breathing and had to be transferred to the ICU. So we got here just in the nick of time. They kept her in the ICU until her surgery, which was that Tuesday. She made it through the surgery, and they knew that they had gotten all but 1% of the tumor, and she went to recovery, started recovering, and after 3 weeks there at Le Bonheur recovering from her brain surgery, she was transferred to St. Jude. And we've been through 3 rounds of chemo. Now she is doing perfectly. The physical therapists and the occupational therapists are amazed that she doesn't have any problems that they can note with her cognitive or her neurological or her motor skill status. She's just a perfect little 3-month-old baby. And she's tolerating the chemo just wonderfully. And since we've been at St. Jude's, we have gotten so much hope. They've done new pathologies and came up with different pathologies that are much easier to treat and have a much higher success rate, up to 85% chance of survival.
Sounds like a trumpet, Lord. Sounds like a trumpet, Lord. And you're calling out.
Please join us Saturday, September 8th from 10 to 4 at the Twin Lakes Baptist Hope Center for the Fundraiser for Abby. Events include live music, games, silent auction, bake sale, door prizes, hot rods, and more. Help us raise the funds to supplement the expenses the Steer family have incurred. If you would like more information, please visit fundraiserforabby.com.